Hey friends, I'm Lynn. Welcome back to My Way of Life. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to feed your sourdough starter step by step, and at the end I'll answer some of the most common questions people have about it. Don't worry, it's simpler than you might think, and we'll get you baking some fresh bread in no time. First, let's talk about what you need. For each feeding, I use 100 grams of sourdough starter, 100 grams of flour. I usually use all-purpose, but you can mix whole wheat if you'd like, 100 grams of water, filtered or tapped, just not super cold. Start by weighing out 100 grams of your existing starter in a clean jar or bowl. If you have more than that, you can keep the extra discard in a mason jar in the fridge and use it in a discard recipe like pancakes or crackers. I'll link my sourdough discard playlist below with lots of recipes to make. Next, add in 100 grams of flour. Like I said, you can use all-purpose flour or you can experiment with a mix of blends. Then pour in 100 grams of water. I like using room temperature water because if you use really cold water, it can slow down the fermentation. Mix it all together until it's smooth and no dry flour remains. That's it. Loosely cover the jar, let it sit in your counter for a few hours, but ideally overnight. Now a few quick tips. How often you feed your sourdough depends on how often you're baking. Once or twice a week is good amount to keep your starter active and healthy. If you're not baking for a few days, you can store it in the fridge and feed it just once a week. After feeding, you'll know your starter is ready when it doubles in size, looks bubbly, and has a pleasant tangy smell. Once your starter is active and healthy, you're ready to bake. I hope this was helpful for you, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you want more sourdough tips, recipes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, happy baking, and I'll see you soon.